I have asked you in writing, and I've said many places where I've been, to turn away from the words that we despair and despise and turn toward the words that capture who we are and what we value. And I think you're going to hear that tonight.
We have some very passionate students out here. They want to battle the injustices. They understand that injustice anywhere is an injustice everywhere. They understand how it connects. But how many students feel that way?
Whatever opportunities a university offers people and groups for speech, it has to offer those to everybody, and it cannot discriminate on the basis of content.
This is in some ways about hate speech because Michael Curtis talked about some of those psychosocial stressors, okay? The Dean of Students talked about that. Parents, students, members of the UT community, if it was safe speech, we wouldn't be feeling that way.
Free speech is one of the hallmarks of our democracy. Our country, our state, our campus, they all are what they are because of the uniqueness of every individual. It's what makes us who we are.
Universities, again, as Dr. McCoy said, are being targeted specifically. They're being targeted specifically because of all the reasons why we love being here at UT and at universities in general. Because it's a place for us to come and explore ideas, to challenge ourselves, to think about things we were not forced to think about prior to coming here.
In our office, we don't lead with free speech. So when someone is asking us about the events, we're first hearing that they're upset about it. And then we're gonna talk about the law and all of those kinds of things, but we're leading with care and compassion first.
I personally believe that what these individuals stand for, that the doctrines that they espouse are evil. I believe that in my heart and soul. But I believe as officers of the state that we cannot say, you can't come here and say that.
Chief Lane, some members of our campus community say that messages painted on the rock and the presence of extremist groups on our campus make them feel unsafe at UT. At what point does the police department get involved in protecting our safety from these folks?
We can get involved in matters of speech, but only under certain parameters. If someone articulates an actual threat towards someone, then we begin to get into an area that we can interdict in law enforcement. But ultimately, we have to err on the side of First Amendment rights, even if we personally don't agree with what's being said.